I am here to do a what's in my makeup bag video, and this is technically a kind of what's in my travel makeup bag. I travel to go see my boyfriend every 1 to 2 weeks, and he lives in New Jersey and I live in Pennsylvania, so it's about like an hour and a half to 2 hours away. So I do have to pack a makeup bag when I go there. So I was recently there just a couple days ago, and everything is still packed in its bag, so I figured I would do a video and show you guys. Okay, so I have two different makeup bags here. One is for my actual makeup, and this one is for my brushes. I like to keep them separate because my brushes do get dirty, and I don't want to get them all over my makeup products because I do handle those a lot. So when that's dirty, there's just bacteria all over them, so I try to keep them separate. This bag here is from Napoleon. Napoleon is an Australian makeup brand. This brand is sold at Ulta, and you can find it online and stuff, or even sometimes in Target stores, depending on your store. So this bag is from, whoa, Napoleon, and I just really like the size of it. It fits my brushes perfectly, and I'm going to show you guys what brushes I have in here that I traveled with. So I always have 3 eye brushes, first off, and it's always the kind of tapered blending one, a fluffy blending one, and then, oh, well, this is a pencil brush, and I also always have a flat shader brush. So I guess 4 definitely essentials to travel with. I always bring this kind of like pencil one just because if you want to like darken the crease or anything like that with like a black shade, that's perfect for that. But I usually just use these 3. So tapered blending, fluffy blending, and then a flat shader, and then the pencil. Here I have another fluffy blending brush, but what I use this for is to contour my nose. I like to keep 2 blending brushes, one for the eyes and then one to contour my nose if we're going out to dinner. Me and Craig had a date night this past weekend, so I brought this just because I knew I wanted to contour my face a little bit because we were going to a nice restaurant. Then I also have my eyebrow brush, which is the Tarte eyebrow brush, and it has an angled side and then a spoolie side. And I love this one. So now onto the face brushes here. I have one for my foundation, which is the fluffy Real Techniques, the buffer brush, or buffing, the buffing brush. So it looks like that. I have a powder brush. This one is from Royal and Langnickel. I got this at IMAX in 2010, and it's just a contour powder. It's very fluffy, as you can see. It's angled, so you could contour with it, but it's a little big for that for me, so I just use it to powder. The ferrule on it is already loose. I can feel it about to like come off, so I don't know. I've had this for what, 4 years, but I don't know, maybe I feel like it should last a little longer than that, but whatever. It's, yeah, anyway. And then I have my fluffy synthetic Rite Aid Renewal blush brush that I use for my bronzer, my cream bronzer. And then I have a regular fluffy angled Sigma blush brush that I use for my blush. And then here I have a EcoTools fan brush, which is, I love this brush for, what's it called? Highlighting. I use it today for my highlighter. So, love this brush. Okay, so that's everything in my brush bag, and those are more of like just my essential brushes that I need if I'm at Craig's house or if I'm at like, you know, one of my friends' houses staying over or anything like that. But now I'm going to get into my Sigma makeup bag. I've talked about this bag so many times. I absolutely love this makeup bag to travel with because it opens very wide. On the sides here, I don't know if you guys can tell, it has a black expander, so you can open it very, very wide, and I love it. It's absolutely great. I've probably had this for 5 to 6 years. Ever since Sigma came out, when they first came out, they had these makeup bags, and I got one, and I love it. It's the most amazing makeup bag ever. I throw it in the washing machine. It's very easy to wash. The only thing right now is that there's like a plastic kind of like seal over it, and it's starting to fray. You guys can probably see it there, but I don't really mind. I've had this for almost 6 years, and it's held up pretty well. I love the fabric. You can just throw it in the washing machine. The inside is a nice kind of like nylon, so you can just wipe it down or again wash it. Okay, first thing here is my eyelash curler. This is my Tarte eyelash curler, my favorite eyelash curler ever. It's amazing. I love how it's more, I guess, what's it called, bouncy, or it has a spring in it, that's what it is. I guess I'll show you foundation. Now this is my recent foundation that I've been using. I already did a video on this. It's the e.l.f. kind of combination, the HD cream foundation and the HD powder. But usually I would just wear my Smashbox Studio Skin, because with this I don't need to set it with a powder. I can just wear it on its own. It sets to a powder already, so the Smashbox Studio Skin is definitely a must-have for me when I travel, and this one is in 2.2. The next thing I have here is the Sonia Kashuk Cream Bronzer in Rich Bronze. I love this stuff. It's amazing and it blends like a dream. I have a Christian Dior highlighter, and this one is in Amber Diamond. So I'll just open it to show you guys. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorite highlighters of all time. So I have that in there. Today I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing a Laura Mercier one, which is actually right here. So I guess I'll show you. But this is my Dior one that's in my makeup bag. But the one that I'm wearing today is by Laura Mercier, whatever. And it's in Spellbound. So that one's gorgeous. I also have a face primer. The one that I'm currently using is the Cargo Activating Face Primer. It's nice. It's nothing amazing, but it does the job. So have that in there. I have my favorite LA Girl Pro Concealer, the HD one. This one is in Creamy Beige. This one's amazing. I have, my favorite blush as of right now. It's the Smashbox Blush in Ginger Snap. And it looks like this. It's gorgeous, just like flush of color. I'm not wearing it today, but actually I'm not wearing any blush today, but it's amazing. Okay, I have my brow pomade by Anastasia, and this one is in Chocolat. Then I have a palette. I always bring an eyeshadow palette. I try to bring one of my smaller ones. My Naked palettes are just a little bit too big for this makeup bag. It takes up a lot of room, so this is kind of like my go-to neutral smaller palette. It's by Bare Minerals, and it's called the Power... Sorry, my phone. I just realized it keeps going off. It's called the Power of Neutrals, and it's their Ready eyeshadows. I love their pressed eyeshadows. They are amazing. I'm not a huge fan of their loose ones, but their pressed ones are on point. So I love this palette so much. Has a bunch of kind of cool tone neutrals, but it really works with my skin tone somehow. I'm really not a huge fan of cool tone eyeshadows for my kind of warmer skin tone, but these are beautiful, and I just love my eyeshadow look every time I use it. So that's by Bare Minerals. And then I have eye drops, because my eyes have been horrible lately. You guys know that. I've been wearing glasses a lot. I have my Vitamin E stick, which I've been loving. I got this from Ulta if you're curious. And yeah, I just love wearing this stuff. It's great for the eyes or your lips. I only use it for my lips because it's really cold here right now. And then I have a lip exfoliator from e.l.f. You know, before I go out or before we go to dinner or anything, I like to make sure my lips are exfoliated. And so when my lip color goes on, it's very, very smooth. And then I just have, I guess I'll do mascara. This one's the Japanesque one. This is the Lash Loading Japanesque mascara. Testing this out, that's why it's in my makeup bag. I don't really know if I love it yet. So, my IT Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara Primer, I guess you could call it. Love this stuff. And then I have my Maybelline Line Stiletto Eyeliner. Favorite. The IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in black. Also my favorite. And then lip products. I have a Rimmel lip liner. This one is in Tiramisu. Oh, dropping it. But it's one of my favorites. You guys can see how much I've used of it. It's so little now. Then I have the, what is this? The Maybelline Color Sensational The Buffs lipstick in 920 Nude Lust. Show you guys there. Ugh. That's what it looks like. Just a really nice nude color. It's my favorite from the collection. And then the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss in Walk of Shame. So that's everything that's in my makeup bag that I'm traveling with to Craig, since I go see him once every week or 2 weeks. So that's pretty much what I bring. I will definitely sometimes switch out the mascara or switch out the blush, obviously, but those are pretty much the essentials that I carry and bring just in case we go out to dinner, you know, or whatever we do. It's just kind of essentials for me. So that's pretty much it. I am going to be doing a what's in my travel makeup bag, which that is going to include more things when I go overseas. If you guys aren't familiar and don't know, I'm going to Barcelona, Spain in March for my birthday with a bunch of my friends, and I'm just so excited. So I'm definitely going to be doing Barcelona vlogs and follow me around videos in Barcelona. So follow my vlog channel for that, but that's not until March. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, just leave them down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Yay, guys! I just finished cleaning up my room, and I literally just finished filming my room tour of my makeup room. So, it's pretty clean in my opinion. Some people might think it's dirty, but for me, this is pretty clean. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek. But if you want to see the whole entire in-depth beauty room video, then go check out my makeup channel. I'm not sure if it's up yet.